skeletons.
One. Peace, peace, peace. Yeah, we come in peace, peace, peace. From the west to the east, north to the south, and the belly of the beast. Peace. One, two. Feels like don't be sitting, watch the sky turning ever grey. Black and white, watching money leading men astray. Falling in and out of light as the heavens spray. We mix the with the lemonade. Trying to counteract them. Used to laugh when I said it made my belly ache. My belly ached every day, yo, it never changed. I wasn't ready for the grave. But I was ready to be paid. Trust, I know we're never getting saved. 24 mixed race, living 12 years a slave.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Australia, and they take on Sweden.
Well, it's vital that you don't have an off day in these group games. Consistency is key to progressing further in the tournament. I'm looking forward to a hard-fought contest here today, Derek.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, they play with a diamond in midfield, which makes the role of the holding midfield player so important. Is he there to dictate the play with his passing or be a defensive screen? I'd hope he could do both jobs.
And so the battle commences. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Yeah, and I think he's got that absolutely right. You don't want to be throwing cards about left, right and centre.
Claesson. Isak. Lewicki. Poor pass under no real pressure. Oh, great vision. Well, now in a dangerous position. And getting across to stop it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. And that's an important intervention. Lovely ball over the top. Excellent vision. And it's with Isak. What a vital intervention. Oh, magnificent reaction. And clears the danger.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Hult. He could pick out a teammate. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, no end product. Sebastian Larsson. Ibrahimovic at the ready. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Pao Jun-min. Oh, nice ball. Crossing opportunity. Zhao Ting. Can they find a gap in the defence? Magnificent defending. Sebastian Larsson. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
He's driven in the corner. Well, last line of defence, literally. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Losing possession. Possession one. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, lovely ball. And not cleared away properly. Not the best challenge, free kick.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Christopher Olsen. Claesson. Good pass. Well, the pass not finding its target. Sebastian Larsson. And space for the cross. Not the best clearance. Well, threat over for now. Possession lost, intercepted. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Hult. Ibrahimovic! A goal! The opening statement of the match, a richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Kwan. And players waiting in the centre. Defensive efficiency personified. And a throw-in forthcoming. Into the advanced position. Played into the centre. It comes to absolutely nothing. Struggling to get it away. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, utterly dominant in the first 45. How would you assess his contribution?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him.
He thwarted the attack illegally. Now, perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
And they will make the change now. He'll try his luck here. Oh, magnificent free kick. But the keeper producing a save to match it. Who's going to get on the end of it? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, a second goal for them here. That's how to rob them of possession. Still possibilities. Well, that's the end of that for now. Will it happen for them? And no way through. Oh, that's a really good run. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Claesson. Larsson with it. Is it going to be? Wonderful chance! And striking the post. But the assistant referee has his flag raised.
Well, I think this is a great call from the assistant. It's close, but it's definitely offside.
Oh, great vision. Defended well.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Lee. Could be troublesome. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts. Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Played over. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Isak. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. He's driven in the corner. On the cusp of making it a hat-trick here.
Well, his finishing has been so good today, so that was a chance for the... Hat-trick, but I'm sure he'll get another one before too long.
Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up, and by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. Wang. Zhang Linpeng. It's with Elkeson. Pao Junmin. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. I don't think too many players would have the overdrive to get to that one. Goalkeeper's ball. 10 minutes left for play. Isaac. And intercepted it. And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. It's a neat move, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp. The move...
Can't miss, surely! Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. That's a useful cross. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then just look at this finish, Derek. He does so well to read the bounce. Often you can send these into row Z, but he makes the perfect contact. Stunning goal, really.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Wang Zhenchao. Pao Junmin. And there it is, the whistle for full time. Job done by the visitors on match day 1.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, how can you sum up the performance of Zlatan Ibrahimovic? He's been simply superb, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Jose Maria Jimenez plays with Diego Godin at the back. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Lucas Torreira in the middle of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And the match is underway. An attack full of promise. That's how to rob them of possession. And providing width. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Suarez. Teammate in support. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
One 0 then. Adam Nudge. Into the advanced position. Could be threatening. Saloy. Willi Orban. And unable to keep the ball. And a tidy ball. Now potential danger. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Szoboszlai. Here's Soloy. Well cleared away. Difficult to stop him. And let's give credit to the defending. Suarez. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Valverde. And that pass could be troublesome. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Guerra. And options in the centre. And he's clear as lines. Adam Nudge. Lovrencic. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. Bentancur. And unable to keep possession. Could be dangerous. That's not a bad ball. Oh, tremendous block. Free kick awarded then by the referee.
Well, the away side haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Adam Soloy. They've given it away. Gives it a go. Putting his body on the line. Valverde. Suarez. Playing with purpose and control. A chance to whip it in. Can he finish? Oh, blocked it! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So 2-0 now. Getting forward. Can he play it in? Clattered away. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first-half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back into this. They definitely have the quality.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. The first half here comes to an end. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Camilo Mayada. Guerra. Well, visionary passing. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And he might be through here. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
time to go to the bench. Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, borderline offside, but correct. High pressing at its best. Suarez. Forlan. They've lost it. The pass could do damage. And what a magical save it was! Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the danger is still there. And in the end, no damage done. Jimenez. So half an hour remaining. Godin. Mayada has it. Suarez. It's opening up for them. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. And time for the change now. Well, they're going for the short one. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Guerra. Adam Soloy. And a fine cross. It comes to absolutely nothing. Suarez. And Valverde. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. And into the last 20 minutes. Adam Soloy. Guerra. And taking it away. Nicolas de la Cruz. Good work to regain possession. Takes it on. It's still alive. Danger averted for now. Cross fired over. Federico Valverde. On to Suarez. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Suarez. Oh, it might be. And the keeper getting across to stop it. And they will make the change now. short. Valverde. Suarez. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. He continues his run. Delivered into the area here. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Coates. Suarez. Camilo Mayada. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. De La Cruz. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And breaking at pace with menace. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing... And that is full-time, really the worst possible start, you've got to say.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's an uphill battle if you don't get anything from your opening game. It really comes down to how they bounce back now. Vital we see a better performance next time out.
A fruitful night for Luis Suarez. Tell us what you saw in his performance.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.
Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And he might be through here. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
What about when no one watches? Do you like yourself when you don't have your phone? Will you still pretend you're happy? What you gonna do when your followers gone? Maybe you will see the world in a different light of day. Maybe you will feel no stress when you don't care what people say. No pressure what to post, living life how it's supposed. Feeling good, no need to pose. I saw a pretty girl with my own